And in 8 months' time, he says to himself, I'll be dead.
Oh, darling. Come on. Come on now, you beautiful little girl. You're feeling better. You're feeling better.
Randy Gardner, a 17-year-old kid in 1963 in America. Pretty typical, and he had a typical problem. He had to create a science experiment, but what he did next, not so typical. He and two friends decided that their science experiment would consist of him trying to stay awake for 11 days, all the while being tested for his cognitive features by playing basketball. Yeah, one would presume pretty badly as well. I've just been shopping. Don't tell Vicky, I couldn't resist. I'm banned from eating sweets. Silvana, a 53-year-old man. He's on a cruise ship in the Mediterranean somewhere, absolutely boogieing on down in his tuxedo, when he realises, I'm absolutely wet through. So he runs back to his apartment. That's not a cruise ship, is it? He runs back to his cabin, absolutely drenched, looks dead in the mirror, and his pupils are like pinpricks. He looks himself dead in the eye and says, it's starting. Next up, tremors, then incompetence, then the sleep stops completely, and in 8 months' time, he says to himself, I'll be dead. Let's have a rave. Now what we have is a lot of gurus, usually people like, I made a billion pounds, follow my instructions, that spout a lot of rubbish along the lines of, you can sleep when you're dead, I only need 2 hours sleep or 3 hours sleep, I've not got enough time for sleep, blah 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 blah. So what was really refreshing was when I saw an episode of, I think it's called Joe Rogan podcast with Elon Musk, and he lined up this question. He obviously interviews loads of like billionaires who expected a certain answer. He lined it up and he was like, so how much sleep do you manage to get? And Elon Musk right out the bat was like 6 hours. It made me laugh because he basically said, I need 6 hours. Any less than 6 hours I just don't function properly, so what's the point? I get 6 hours sleep. And Joe Rogan was like, oh that's really surprising, blah blah blah. Just made me laugh and highlighted the importance of sleep to the intelligent. So what do all these stories have in common? Well, sleep, it's going to kill you if you don't get enough. If you get not enough, it's going to completely and utterly limit your function. And if you get just the right amount, it's going to help you perform in life. It's pretty important, isn't it? So why does this matter? And why am I talking about it? Well, those who already have children may have guessed where this is leading to. But those that don't, maybe don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Well, last night, Daisy, our 4.5-month-old baby, slept for 6 straight hours for the first time in her life. Whew.